Hi everyone, so I'm sitting in my car at Walmart. It's been almost 2 weeks, I think, since I've shared a video with you guys. So I just kind of wanted to just give you guys a little bit of an update and just, talk with you about where I've been. And obviously, I don't know if you can tell, I've been crying. I've just been really having a hard time with grief. I'll be okay for a while, and then it just kind of hits me and I just want to sleep, and that's really where I've been. Yeah, so I've just been having a hard time with, wanting to get up and film and wanting to share, even really go out. I'd been having a really good schedule on YouTube where I was sharing a DIY on Monday, a Dollar Tree video on Wednesday, Friday was a different kind of DIY, and then Saturday was kind of whatever I wanted to share. But I have had no interest in doing any of those things, which I know is normal, but it's hard. I did a little garage sailing. Sorry. There are some village-wide, city-wide sales that my mom and I would always go to, and I went to them alone. And I just felt so, I just missed her so much. And so then I went and I sat in the driveway at her house. We had all these plans of what we were going to do this summer. Sorry. Dunkin' Donuts tissues, Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and a donut, because the people at my Dunkin' are so nice to me. They always give me, they're like, here, take donuts, have extra hash browns. They're really funny. But I think it's because sometimes when I go there, more often than not, I look like I've been crying, and they just want to make me happy, I guess. I'm laughing because they're really nice. But yeah, so I just sat in the driveway at her house, and we had so many projects planned for this summer. I like to call her house the secret garden, because I was working on doing the yard work for her because it was really tough for her. She had some mobility issues, and so I was happy to help with that. And it gave us time every week to connect, and so I would go and I would do her, mow her lawn and stuff like that. And as I was mowing it, this past summer, not this summer, but the summer before, I was finding all sorts of stuff. I was finding different little planters and different types of plants, and a bench and all of this stuff. It was because it had been vacant for a while before my mom got it, so it had sort of become overgrown by the time she got it. And so it was sort of just the process of slowly digging back, cutting. It was the process of finding all of the plants behind the weeds and everything like that. And so I could only get through so many, because I don't know if it's like this for you guys. If you have hostas, I have hostas at my house, and my mom had them at her house. And for some reason, all of these plants with thorns grow near them. In my flower bed with hostas, there are tons of plants with thorns. And then at my mom's too, it was all woven in with almost vine that had thorns on it. So I could only go so fast through it because it was really, because there were a lot of thorns. So we said, okay, we'll work on that this summer. I made a decent amount of headway to it, and I think she was also doing that too. And I shared a video many years ago of the baking contest at the fair that we did, and we always did that, except last summer I messed up. Sorry. Somebody's parked right next to me. They probably think I'm crazy. They probably don't. They just can tell I'm upset. you guys saw, like, one of my first videos, not my first video, but one of the videos that I did when I first started on YouTube. I documented the process of my mom and I baking for the local county fair for the baking contest, and we always did that. And then last summer I messed up and I got the date wrong, and we weren't able to do the baking contest because I thought it was the signups were over. The deadline was at this one point, but it was at it was earlier than that, so we couldn't do it. And so we said, okay, that's okay, we'll do it this year. Sorry about that, I just dropped you. Well, my tripod dropped you. That's kind of where I've been. I do really want to get back into filming and sharing and just being active on Thrift Living. I have been having a lot of fun with that this summer, and it's been a good distraction, but also like a good way to like help me cope, I guess, you know, by like editing and, you know, talking with you guys in the comments and thinking about projects I want to do. I've been filming and crafting in our living room, and everything got really cluttered. And over the past week or so, while I've been kind of struggling to do some stuff, when I do have the energy, I try to go through and clean up and put things away and still continue to declutter and everything. I was able to get into my classroom, so anything that I found over the summer for my classroom I was able to bring in. But that was sort of like another focus of mine this week, was going through and just trying to get our living space livable again, because it became the YouTube room, the living room, the dining room, and honestly the bedroom sometimes too, because I just didn't want to sleep upstairs. I wanted to sleep with Pip cuddling me. So yeah, so it's not perfect by any means, but I have been able to make some progress. I have been able to have some progress in that space. So yeah, it's just sort of been, I think it was kind of just like the perfect storm for me to just need to kind of take a break. I knew I couldn't film, and well, it's important, I think, to share with you guys, you know, how I'm really feeling, because other people feel the same way. I didn't want to force myself to share anything. And I just didn't really want to document how I was feeling in that time. I'm a little bit more on like the outside of it now, so I feel more comfortable sharing it. But yeah, so anyway, I need to go into Walmart and get some stuff. And I just wanted to check in, and hopefully this will be the first of many more videos to come. I'm sorry that this first video back is a tough one. I got this new tripod, and I don't think it's very good because it just dropped my phone twice. I just want to say thank you guys for watching and listening and being so supportive. Hopefully this is the first of many new videos here on my channel, and just, you know, more time talking with you guys and connecting. So yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.